Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alicia Dreaming, and today I'm doing a review of Hunger Pangs True Love Bites by Joe D'Amora. Um, okay, how I came to this book. It's like the first book that I'm reviewing that I know for a fact is indie published. It's self like yeah, it is an indie publisher. And because like I might have done reviews on other books that are indie books, but I'm not really sure, 100% sure, because I got them through Hoopla, so I kind of just took it for granted that they were trad published instead of like indie published. So yeah, I won't be giving too much away um, uh, for the book because a lot of people haven't heard of this book, like plot wise. So it's going to be spoiler free. Um, I will say though that there is a central romance between two bisexual men, and one's a werewolf and one's a vampire. And I read the Fluff and Fangs edition, which is the not nicer, milder version of this romance novel. There's actually a spicier version called the Flirting with Fangs edition. Now, for the actual plot of the book, Nathan Northland is, well, a disabled werewolf. He was a veteran from a war and got injured really badly. And I know most of the time when you read stories of werewolves, they're the picture of health and they heal super fast. Well, not Nathan. He went to war for his country and was injured with silver, and like it left him unable to shift into a wolf anymore. And he's very sickly at the beginning of the book. And I will say that he gets better because of his surgery and it takes him time to heal. But yeah, I don't want to give too much away. If I'm not mistaken, he doesn't actually regain full use of his arm and he lives with pain. I know. Why am I giving so much away? Well, because this book is really good about disability representation. Okay, so Vlad is the other half of the couple, and I want to say that he's very flirtatious, and he's very much like pictured like the dandy, but he's also very like academic. He loves to learn. He loves knowledge. Like his idea of having a good night out is sneaking into the library in the main capital city of the empire, and like delving into their forbidden books section, and like learning stuff, like he just loves that kind of stuff. So he's very well read. He's very smart, but he's also very much a sub, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna spoil too much. It's funny. It's funny. Anyways, I won't say what her Tumblr URL is. You can find it on her website. I'm gonna link to her website down below. You don't have to buy it from Amazon. You could even ask your library to buy it, or like just listen to it on or read it through Hoopla. Because Hoopla has access to the audiobook and the ebook. And yeah, like it's really rare that that an indie book gets gets the audiobook treatment. So like yeah, it did well, but I think it could still do better because there's a second book coming out, and I really I'm excited to read the second book that's coming out. And there's a I think there's a short story floating around somewhere that I have to go read. And so yeah, like yeah, I know this is a super short review, but I just love love this book. The narrator for this book also, I can't remember what her name is. She did a fantastic Scottish accent, and I know it's not exactly a one for one where um Nathan is supposed to be Scottish, and it's not exactly like that, but I mean it kind of, I kind of thought I that's the kind of accent Nathan had, and his family had. And so like yeah, it's a really good book. I really loved it. It's paranormal romance is um is a genre I'm delving into, and I really love this one. And it looks like, but I'm not going to spoil too much, that there might be a third that comes into their little romance. Maybe. I'll just put that out there. Okay. Um, yeah. Um, and so yeah. I mean, it's about time that I did. a review of a romance book that features a gay well, no, it's not a gay couple, they're both bisexuals, but I mean, like, yeah, LGBTQ, like a same-sex couple, you know. It's about time that I do a review. I should look into some more books, because like I do read them, and I don't do reviews on them because like I don't know. But I have done reviews on other straight couples, and but I just, yeah. So I'm gonna try to reach out and broaden my horizons and read more same sex couples romance books, and see like what's out there, because like I just I want it to be, how should I say it? I want it to be not fetishizing the, like, if it's like a straight woman writing queer men, I don't want it to be fetishizing. So like that's kind of my hesitation on reading same sex, because there's a lot more like gay male romance books than there are like sapphic women romance books. So like I'm kind of torn um reading, you know, like because I don't, I'm asexual. I don't identify with any of these identities. I'm not bisexual. I'm not, you know, like I'm not a gay man. I'm not a gay woman. I'm just asexual. So like I do like romance, but I do want to throw a bone to my not throw a bone, but like I have such a tiny audience. Like, but I would like to get the word out there about this book, because I did find it really fun and really great. And I had a great time listening to it, and I cannot wait for the next book. Um, so yeah, it's primarily a romance book, but there is intrigue, and there is like political intrigue, and there is paranormal intrigue, and you know, the stakes are pretty high at some point, and I'm not gonna say what the stakes are because I'm just keeping spoiler free. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've heard of it before, if you haven't heard of it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.